I'm trying to begin my ginger box starter. I used to make ginger box starters a lot in the past, and somehow I just fell off. It's really good because it's fermented, and fermented foods are filled with probiotics. And I want to even use this excuse to cut out sugary drinks. So to begin my ginger box starter, I'll need equal parts unpeeled ginger and sugar. So basically I'll be using a tablespoon each of those, then 1 cup of water. So I'm going to start today. I'm going to ferment them over 4 days or less because Nigeria is a bit hot and humid. So if you're in colder regions, you might want to maybe ferment a little longer until I start seeing gas bubbles up top. So I'm supposed to cover it with either a paper towel or a cloth, but I don't have either. My paper towel is finished, so I'll go buy it today, but I'll try to see if the tissue is going to work. So just something that would let air, something like air to get in, so that's why. So yeah, I'm going to use this to like tighten it off. This is my scrunchie. And yeah, that's it. So this is 9 a.m. or about 9 a.m. So I'll be doing this right about 9 a.m. for the next 3 days or 4 days. So let's see how it goes. So I'm driving off to do some shopping. First of all, I'll stop by the corner store to get some bottled water and then go to the grocery store to pick up something. I think I'm buying, what's it called? Yeast, yes, the baking yeast, because I'm trying to make bagel. I've not made one in ages and I want to cook more at home. Aside the fact that it's healthy, the country is getting really expensive and you have to seek every avenue to save money, and for me this will be one of it. I'm trying to cook more at home, make my kids snacks, because you really cannot vouch for a lot of these things you're getting from outside. So I'll be filming. However, I'm a little conscious filming YouTube videos outside or any form of video, just filming outside. I'm very conscious, and I saw a tip somewhere on TikTok that if you're uncomfortable filming, so you should film with your AirPods in your ears. So I'm going with this AirPods, I think it's like the AirPods 2 Pro or something. I've had this for a while. It's been a great emotional support system for me because I have anxiety while flying. So but I figured that once I put my AirPods in, the plane noise and everything dies out. I don't even have to listen to anything. Just plug it in and the anxiety kind of weakens down. Next, I'm going with my TM bag. It's so beautiful. The color is so me. I got it from the Beauty in the Motherland event. I saw Talking Makinwa stand and I went there. It was really beautiful. So I was supposed to go to it's not God is good, one of these courier or logistics companies to send some things to Abuja for the pharmacy wellness aid in Abuja, which I own partly, but I don't think I'm in the mood for it. But I definitely have to do it today, maybe sometime in the evening. I prefer maybe my husband drives me because it's a tad bit longer drive. I hate driving. I don't know between driving and going to the open market, which I hate more. So I've rambled enough. This is going to be my first YouTube video and somehow I've not introduced who I am. So that's the main purpose for this video. First, my name is Kelechi Anoha. I'm a medical doctor slash businesswoman. So currently, I run a couple businesses. Maybe you could call me a serial entrepreneur. First, I have um, a fashion brand with my one of my best friends. It's called K and Uche. You should check us out, sorry, on Instagram and TikTok. We're available in both. Then Wellness Aid, which I co-own with family. It's a pharmacy slash wellness brand. We carry every manner of pharmaceutical and non-pharmaceutical products that tailor to your wellness needs, ranging from matcha, supplements, creatine, so on and so forth. Anything you need for your health and wellness, hit us up. We're on Instagram. I'll put it somewhere on the screen. Then, last but not the least, my newest venture, my baby, is called the Karen Health Hub. Like Wellness Aid is also a wellness center, but this time it is slash clinic. Um, we are also working on launching our virtual consultation platform, and hopefully this November it's going to set in, so you could reach us for your consultation, telemedicine, your medication, telemedicine, your laboratory interpretation, anything, question, health and wellness. And it's also an educative platform where we are giving out nuggets on about your health and how you can improve yourself. So please check us out on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Gmail, everywhere. So we're everywhere. So yeah, that's who I am. I'm a mother of three handsome boys, really handsome boys. And I'm not saying this because they're my kids, but they really are handsome. And I started this video exactly today, November 1st, is a day after my 10th wedding anniversary. So I'm a married woman, happily married woman. And yeah, so I think that's all I can give out now. But as time goes on, you'll know more about me. So this YouTube channel is just lifestyle, everything about me, which is you would know more about my health, my wellness journey, my businesses, my travels, everything is all encompassing. So you're in for for a fun ride. So yeah, off we go. So here's the deal. It's already nighttime, and since the last time I made a video that I was going to the grocery shop, I've not filmed any other thing. I slept off. I was like tired. I don't know why. I'm very tired and I'm craving sweet things. I don't think my period is close. I don't think it is. Probably my ovulation, but I've not paid attention. Anyway, so I initially thought this video was going to be like spend the weekend with me, but seeing that Saturday is done and I really didn't film a lot and I didn't even do a lot, I can't cram everything into Sunday. So you're going to continue within the week. Although my weekdays are usually monotonous, wake up, exercise, eat, go to work, come back, stay with the kids. So I don't know. I'll try and fit in some things within the week and see how it goes. And I think next week is going to be different, being that the kids are on their midterms and they're going to work with me. Not technically, not to the work because it's not safe to bring them to a clinic, but we're not really doing a lot of walkings now. We're dealing more with virtual patients. So, sorry, not virtual. Yeah, virtual consultations. Excuse me. Patients are real. So we're dealing more with virtual consultations. So they technically can come, but I do have like an area, like a room reserved for the kids because my husband and I work in the same building. He has his office, I have my office, and we have like a spare bedroom around for the kids. So yeah, so we're going to film. Why I'm insistent on putting out this particular video is because I have tried to film days in my life for so long, and I start and I stop. But this time I just don't want to stop. No matter how little I'm able to film in a day, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I had a list of things I should have done today, and I didn't do a lot of them. I wanted to bake bagel for the kids. I wanted to like pick out my outfit for the week. I even have church tomorrow and I've not picked out my outfit. So I love to plan my life. So I don't like to make executive decisions on a daily because it can be tiring for me, and rightfully so. So I like to sit down, do everything, pick out all my workout clothes for the week, all my work clothes for the week. Else, if I don't do this, I'm going to look like a mad woman. So another thing is maybe plan my meals, because that's something I've not really been doing well. So I wanted to also plan my meals this entire week. So what do I have to do this night? I really just want to have dinner and then wash my face and to have a good night's sleep. So today is a new day and I've shampooed my hair, so I'm trying to deep condition and steam it. So while we're doing this, is really early, only 6 a.m. Been awake since 4. So I lost a lot of my hair, especially around the hairline, since having my baby in 2023, right? This is 2 years on, and I still haven't grown them back. So this is standard practice for me, because that was my third baby, and after each child I lose so much hair that I end up cutting it. I always do the big chop eventually, but this time I've decided to just write this one out and not big chop. Just concentrating on taking care of my hair, deep conditioning and all those, giving moisturize. So far so good. So this has been ongoing for, let me say, about 6 weeks ish now, and my hair is growing back. My hairline is coming back out. I know it currently might not look like a lot, but believe me, it's growing back. Anyway, so this is November and I'm already planning for the Christmas period, because that's truly my favorite time of the year. In the past, we used to like travel down east, or really, either we stay in Lagos or we'll go to the east. Last year we went to the east, but this year I doubt we're going to travel, because if we were, by now we should have bought the ticket, because now everything will be skyrocketing. So with that, I kind of am remembering growing up in the east, how we would go to the village every Christmas, and that was one of the things I looked forward to the most growing up, and I really enjoyed it. So my kids were also asking, like my first son has been asking, can we go to Imo State? Can we go to Imo State? That's a lot of financial burden to take on now, but I'm hoping to make it much more fun. Not just fun, I'm hoping to make a core memory out of this period for them. So we usually do have Christmas trees put up in Lagos just maybe before we travel, but last year that Christmas tree was looking a bit wonky, so we are due for a new one, and that should be in market. I should be traveling out very soon, but I'm really considering the cost of just buying that single item, shipping it in. It might just be better for me to buy around here in Lagos. So I'm keeping my eyes open for that. Another thing that I'd like to copy growing up was the tradition of making Christmas clothes. We looked forward to our Christmas clothes every year. My mom would go shopping, buy us clothes. So far, I do shop for them around the Christmas period, but I've never like driven it home like, this is your Christmas clothes. and I want to do that. I want to like get them Christmas clothes, like, oh, here is a Christmas cloth and all that stuff. Um, Aside that, I also want us to go out, not events, but more like parks, swimming. I just really want them to have the best time ever during this period. So, the money to do all of this, we're still hoping on God. Oh well, no, I'm sure my husband and I can wriggle out some things, but yeah. So I'm excited, not just for them, also for me. And I grew up, it wasn't standard practice to have Christmas tree, but we used to decorate our house by ourselves as kids. So when we were younger, my parents would always get these Christmas cards. A lot of them, people give each other Christmas cards during the Christmas period, and we had like a whole lot, and we'll compile them over the years. Then we'll put like ribbons around the whole house and hang the Christmas cards, then put Christmas lights all over. The kids, we did it on our own, and my parents would indulge us, and we had fun period. And also the Christmas school parties, we'll see Father Christmas, aka Santa, and they will come to the school and they would give us gifts. Those gifts were usually plastics, plates, cups, like, but we didn't care. We just liked the idea of having a party and just being gifted something. So I can't wait to make this one special for them. So it's time to go steam my hair before I can start getting ready for church. And I'll see you in a minute. Another thing I'm looking forward to incorporating into my kids' life is the idea of having family photo shoots, especially around this Christmas period. We've never had one. But I always cringed at the idea of wearing matching pajamas and taking pictures. I know, I'm sorry, but I need to start doing these cringe-worthy things because these are the moments that the kids actually appreciate growing up, and these are going to form core memories. So for me as an adult, it might look like, oh my God, you're doing too much, but trust me, the kids will appreciate this. And it's unfortunate that it took me this long before I realized that I don't need everything to be perfect, or I don't have to care about what other people thought. As long as it's making memories for the kids, I would indulge in that. So yes, I'm in the market for Christmas pajamas, and we'll probably have a Christmas card, and we're going to take pictures. I tried last year. Not like I tried. I kind of had the idea all of a sudden last year, and it was almost towards the Christmas period, and all the shops, all the stores I tried to contact were already out of Christmas pajamas. So I need to start early. This is almost late. I have to start finding where to order them from and get them in. I'll probably do Shein. I probably will do Shein. I'll get our Christmas pajamas. So we'll need 6. So also be on the lookout for that. So we have a photo shoot and we'll send really cute Christmas cards on Christmas morning, digital cards though. So yeah, that's another thing I'm looking out for. So it's time to graciously end this vlog because I tried to push it for as long as I could. I really did not get more than one footage per day after Saturday. Today is Thursday, yes. Thing is, I was under the weather for even up until this moment. I stayed on my medication, but I promised myself that I would definitely, this is going to be the first video I'm going to release, no matter this condition of things. So it's going to be a lot of patchwork, a lot of incomplete stories, but I know that if I don't put out a video, I might eventually never put out one. Is it going to be professionally done? No. Is it going to have a lot of stories? No. But a lot of things were against me this period. First, I was down, my baby was also sick, and the kids were on holiday. So, being homesick with a sick child and kids all yelling in my ears, Mommy, Mommy, I need this. It's been a crazy week. For this entire week, today's Thursday, I only went to work on Tuesday. I don't think I'm going today. Thankfully, I work for myself. I'm self-employed. So, but that's no excuse for my business to take the back seat. But still, I need to take care of myself to do any sort of good business. So yeah, I'm going to edit it. I feel like that I had a lot of sit-down videos where I was talking. It will suffice for this one. Probably get up to 20 to 30 minutes of footage, which is a lot, which is a good one for a start. 20-30 minutes is actually something I would be proud of having my videos to be about 20-30 minutes long. So, but the next video, because I'll be preparing for a trip, so my next vlog would have a lot of preparation for my vlog, like an insight to what I do, like my work, my job every day. Then after that one, the next one will probably be me on a trip, like something interesting. I initially thought I wanted to be filming only on weekends, but the way this past weekend went, that I had to extend to into the week. I might just have to do a weekly film for the week. I don't do a lot, but just putting them all together. I look like a hot mess now, so maybe next time I'll do better. So please do share, subscribe to my channel. I promise it's going to be better. Peace out.